if the deadline is today.
But speaking of deadlines, there's a group of people who procrastinate until the deadline, and it's like the brain doesn't work.
90% of the time, you're thinking about the task and planning and everything, but you don't execute focal until
the deadline is fast approaching.
Once the our producer's back. Today they're really talking about you,
I do not believe in that.
10%.
See, there's some people that the moment it gets to the deadline, that's when the brain actually starts to work.
I actually was a TED talk about that, where they said there are people that procrastination actually works for them.
Yeah,
and there are certain groups of people. Like the person giving the talk was like, there are different types of people and different ways they are inspired.
Right.
Now, if there's someone who is a chronic procrastinator, if he starts being productive early, he does not do his best work.
This is true, because I'm like that. Like if I have to build anything for anyone, and I start on time, it's so relaxed. But, and I like, put a little bit of this here and put a little bit of that there, do Mr. Saltman and sprinkle a little bit of that there. But when I know the deadline is tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., that's when you see the mugs of coffee.
I could not be
and me sitting there, and that's when the magic happens, bro. Like, see, I finish and I look at it
for the next 48 hours. You're just an artist,
bro. Like, I'm like, it is finished.
Listeners, I hope you
I'm
see
proud of myself.
Sheets, the color, the pink sheet.
But at least we execute
it's something.
You see, deadline on. I still meet my deadline. I don't sit down like feels and be sitting down. And what's the title of that song? There's a song that has feels and it comes on. Manifest Feels, when Manifest Feels comes on, or then Winston gets up and he dances to the vibe when sitting at his computer and he'll turn it on casually.
Like, I believe in having so much free time.
Right.
So that's why if I have a task, or even in uni, if I have assignment due in a month, the day I got the assignment, I finish it, submit. So that I don't have to worry. So that's why I said.
But it's the other way around. You finish it so you can have time. We have time so we can finish it. At the end of the day, there's a finish line.
There's a finish line. And you cross it, then.
Right.
Different, say, the deadline is flexible, and depending on when you submit it, reviews can be done. But if the deadline is fixed, then whether you send it early or not, it still has to go through the same review process at that time.
Do you know what's funny?
What's funny?
In my line of work, part of my line of work.
Which one? The photo?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking that
Content
he doesn't want the reviews.
No, I finished so early, and I believe in submitting so early. But it ends up being because maybe they said 2 weeks, and I've delivered in the day or two after. It becomes like, oh, they get more reviews, and I really dislike that.